This happened several years ago. I went for an interview with a real estate company for a position managing various upscale properties in Tokyo. I had experience in real estate and had good references, so I was confident that I would get the job. When I arrived at the office where the interview would be held, there were 3 other applicants. One of them was a tenant in one of the buildings I managed. The interview started right away, so I didn't have the chance to talk to him at that time. The interviewer was looking at his resume and asked him, "So, you worked for?" He replied, "Yes, I worked there for a short time managing buildings." He was obviously lying, because that was my job. I interrupted. He worked under me as an assistant, helping me with simple duties. Which wasn't completely true, but I couldn't just get up and say, "He's a lying bastard." It would make me look unprofessional, so I thought this was the best thing to do. It didn't make him look like a complete fool, and I was still able to have the upper hand on him. In the end, the company offered both of us a position. I declined the offer because I was offended that they offered him the job as well. But you know what? There are a lot of foreigners like this in Japan whose whole new existence here is a lie. Do you remember the story I told you about one of my former friends who had babies all over Japan with various women? He was one of them too. In the end, he had to leave Japan because the lies caught up with him. That's probably what happened with this guy too, because last I heard, he was chased out of the country. By the way, his real job was a bartender in Roppongi. There's nothing wrong with that, but it has nothing to do with real estate.